How's it going, guys? I'm Vivi and welcome back to, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it, you guys know what I'm gonna talk about. So Vivi, what's on your mind this time? Surely you have something very interesting to talk about. No, I really don't. That's why I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet. The last time I talked about the Sly Cooper movie was like 2 weeks ago. In that video, I talked about the possibility of a Jack and Daxter movie. Apparently the movie is in development. And of course the team explained that they were going to focus on Sly first. The teaser was revealed in 2014. Of course they're gonna focus on that first. A lot of people are still waiting for the movie. And yes, this lack of news, yada yada blah blah blah, yes I know, it's the same thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, for those of you who've been subscribed for a while, you may find this information very repetitive and boring. That is not my intention. Honestly guys, if it weren't for the information on the Jack and Daxter movie, I wouldn't even have covered the stuff on the Sly Cooper movie. I mean, the messages shown in that video is already stuff we know. Then again, I gotta consider the fact that a lot of people have no idea about this information. With that being said, why am I even making this video if the information is going to sound repetitive? Actually, Rainmaker did something recently. It's nothing huge, but it's something. Okay, so we all know that the movie's in development and they're working on the script. No, they're not finalizing it. They're just coming up with a list of ideas. Once that's done, they send all of the information, the ideas, to the writer and a script gets created. Once that's done, it goes through the process of finalizing. When is the script going to be worked on? When is Monroe, assuming he's going to be the writer, start working on the script? No one knows, okay? Sure, the team said that they're working on the script, but I don't think they meant working on the script as in contacting the writer. If I'm not mistaken, Monroe is still waiting for that phone call. So with that being said, what did Rainmaker do recently? Apparently they re-uploaded the Sly Cooper teaser. I compared both trailers. Okay, yes, I compared both trailers, alright? Okay, so we have the same scenes and it's the same length, except for the ending logo. Breaking into theaters 2016 is no more. They removed it. Vivi, this means we're getting closer! Okay, sure, maybe this could mean something, but actually there's two things I thought of. One, this yet again confirms that the team is going to focus on the Sly Cooper movie. Or two, the team simply decided to remove 2016 and simply upload the video on their channel, which in the end could have absolutely no meaning. But judging by all of their replies and stuff, I think this yet again confirms that the team is going to work on the film. Sure, it could mean that they're getting closer to a different stage. Maybe script writing. Maybe they're soon going to contact Monroe or someone else. Maybe they're switching, we don't know. Alright, so when I saw 2016 being absent from the trailer, I went to the websites and guess what? They still haven't updated anything. It still says coming in 2016. Yay. But to be real, let them take their time. They are eventually going to update everything, so we shouldn't worry about these things. Out of everything guys, I think re-uploading the trailer on their channel simply means that they're getting closer to actually contacting the writer to, you know, work on the script. As for pre-production, we're still not at that stage. We're still gonna have to wait. And if I'm not mistaken, pre-production means hiring the cast and preparing them to voice act. They still haven't confirmed any of the voices. Anyways, if the trailer does mean anything, could we see something before E3 2017? Could they perhaps reveal an updated trailer along with the PS4 collection? Some of you might say, hey, what if they reveal Sly 5 along with an updated trailer for the movie? That could happen if a development team was working on Sly 5 this whole time, like in secret. Now I just said updated trailer. What does that exactly mean? It's straightforward, right? But think of this. The Ratchet & Clank movie, the first teaser, well, the teaser, got released on April 23rd, 2013. We got a new one 2.5 years later. When we got the teaser for the Ratchet & Clank film, the movie had already begun production, and this was back in 2013. And apparently the movie was already finished in 2015. They were just waiting for the distributor. So basically, we waited 2.5 years for an updated Ratchet & Clank trailer. Updated as in new scenes and stuff like that. To be a bit more precise, that trailer had scenes from the actual film. So the Ratchet & Clank movie was pretty much done at that point. So for the Sly Cooper movie, the team still hasn't started production, and what we have so far is a teaser. Now, if a lot of you are waiting for an actual updated trailer, as in new scenes from the actual movie, we're going to have to wait a while. If the movie's still not being produced, how are they going to include scenes from the movie? Unless the team decides to make a new teaser with updated character designs. I mean, I've seen a lot of people complain about Murray's design. Guys, look at the Ratchet & Clank teaser and look at the trailer we got later. Ratchet's design, it changed. So I think the same thing will apply for the Sly Cooper movie. So what I think is this. I think the team will plan on releasing an updated teaser. Maybe add in Carmelita, maybe show Clockwork. They could also simply focus on Clockwork, like a creepy teaser, Clockwork narrating and all. If we do get a new teaser in 2017, this summer let's say, then I think the movie's going to take at least 2 years or even more. If so, I imagine the movie getting released in 2019. Yes, it's sad. We got a teaser in 2014. The movie gets released 5 years later. I know the feeling. But as mentioned previously, let them take their time. So yep, I'm gonna end the video right here. As usual, if you have any thoughts, leave everything in the comment section below. And yep, I've been Vivi, and I hope you guys didn't find this video, how can I say this, boring? But anyways, thanks for watching guys, and until next time.